right, so I have a plant spirit pendulum here. This one is rose and dandelion with unakite and rhodonite, I believe. Is it rhodonite? Yes, on the end there. So pendulums are dowsing tools that can be used lots of different ways. My favorite way to use them is just for general yes and no questions. It tends to be the simplest, the easiest, the most effective way to utilize them. And the way that you do it, first you just want to kind of connect to your pendulum, hold it by the top and just see how it moves and how it may connect to your own energy. And then you want to hold it firm or hold it steady and then ask to show you a yes response or a positive response. And so for me, the yes is always a counterclockwise circle. And then you'll stop. And then you'll ask to show you a no or a negative response. And mine is always a diagonal from top left to bottom right. And so from there, once it shows you what your yes and no is, you can go on to practice with it. So I can say something like, my name is Abigail. My name is Tanya. My name is Amanda. And you can see that it changes direction according to truths. And you start with things that you're very detached from, right? Like your name and things that you know the answer to just to practice. But then you can begin to use it like you would muscle testing. So perhaps a supplement that you're not sure if it is the best for you or not. Or a type of food that maybe you're allergic to. And you just hold the item underneath it and ask, is this for my highest and best to take? Yes or no? And granted, just like anything, we change, our bodies change over time, our needs change over time. So when it comes to supplements and foods, it might vary, it might shift from day to day. But you can use pendulums for anything. It's wonderful for energy work. It's wonderful for, again, questions that you are detached from. And they can be used in so many different ways. If you like crystals and you want to work with crystals that way, I mean, anything goes in the realm of healing and wellness. And what's really fun to do is, you can even write certain things down on a piece of paper and line them up, and you kind of shuffle them around so you don't know which is which, and ask questions accordingly that way, according to what your needs might be. And you can do it with friends and family and ask for helping others. You always want to ask permission, do I have permission to ask my mom X, Y, and Z, or help my mom with X, Y, and Z, and just make sure that you are always receiving a positive response and that you have permission to work with other people. But it's a lot of fun. Just like crystals, you want to clear your pendulum. You want to, energy clear it like we do ourselves with smoke or spray or vibrations. So whether you're chanting ohms, whether you're using a singing bowl, whether you use herbal smoke, whatever you do to clear and charge things, you want to do with your pendulum before and after use too, because it also picks up on energy and it can actually affect the answers that it gives you. So pendulums are really fun. I hope you enjoy them and enjoy the plants and crystal energy that are imbued in it as well.